Okay, I know I said in one of the videos earlier that we were having problems because the neighbor was calling the cops on us. So the police were at our place 8 times, but we're going to talk about one of them in this, and it's kind of funny. Now, I want to tell a little bit of a backstory on this. I happen to know the particular officer that came to see us that day. Well, it's a small community. There aren't too many officers. But if they come over here on a regular basis, we end up getting to know them. And this particular officer had dealt with me and my son prior to this, and he has a pretty good sense of humor. Anyway, so on this particular day, we happened to be out in the yard, just screwing around, because it happened that someone had broken down, and Dustin, my son, which is my second oldest, he lives with me. He decided to go down and help this particular person out, and he was working on the car over there. Now, we have a roommate, and his name is Marcus, and he often stays with us from time to time. Sometimes he's over at a friend's house, sometimes he's here. It just depends on what he's doing. Anyhow, he happened to be here, and cops pull up and stroll up the driveway, and I looked at the officer and I said, "Can I help you?" And he goes, he knew who I was right off. And he kind of nudged the guy he was with, like as if it kind of looked like he said, "Watch this." And he walked down the driveway and left the rookie, which I believe this person was a rookie or an officer, I didn't know. Anyways, he left him more towards the end of the driveway, and he said, right away, came out of his mouth, he said, "Where is Dustin?" And I looked at him direct and I kind of laughed, and I said, "Well, what do you do now?" And he just goes, "No, just tell me where he is." And I pointed to him because he was working on someone's car. I said, "Over there helping that guy with his car." He goes, "Oh." And I said, "Well, what do you do?" He goes, "Nothing, just asking." And he goes, "By the way, you got to cut your grass." So it was kind of humorous because, I had to, it was just about cutting the grass. I was told that I had 7 days to do it. And the crazy part is, this particular spot where this grass is, you cannot see it from the road. You have to actually walk down my driveway and look. You have to actually go all the way down the driveway to the garage and look to see this grass. So we knew it was somebody who had been in the yard recently, and we had our theories. And it panned out that I ended up knowing who it was. I'll talk about her in another video, though. It was kind of funny, though, and we did get the grass cut in time. We did not end up paying $275, which is what it would have costed us if the city would have ended up cutting it. But they did miss a spot around the other side of the garage. But don't worry about it. We had that all cleared up. We didn't have a lawnmower at the time, and my neighbor came over and cut the grass for us. We now have a lawnmower, so that's not going to happen anymore. I suppose you were wondering how we kept the front grass cut so low. At the moment, I do live in the city. I want to move back out to the country where I don't have to put up with people like this. Lesson learned. But anyways, the grass is going to stay cut this year, and I know it's February. For the rest of the year, the grass stayed cut because my son had bought a lawnmower. It was, let's just say, last year was very rough. Pretty much anything that could have went wrong. And I'm sure quite a few of you people have had this situation too. So anyway, this is one of the times the cops have been to my house last summer. Anyway, catch y'all later. And if you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe. I will have more crocheting videos. Don't worry, those aren't going away. Subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell so you know when I'm putting out new videos. Please hit like because that really helps out. More people will see my videos, and I can do live podcasts if I get 75, I mean, what is it, 1,000 people? If I have 1,000 subscribers, I can actually do live podcasts. I cannot start making money off these videos again until I have over 10,000 views, and like we're like at 7,000 right now, 7,229 views. But thank you guys for all this. I mean, I really, really appreciate it. You know, don't be afraid to share these videos. I don't mind. If they make fun of me, they make fun of me. It's just life. I'm always having a good time. Anyway, I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.